Harley Academy was based around delivering postgraduate qualifications for aesthetic medicine. So the idea was to build a brand, build a medical school around qualifications for aesthetics. So which came first? Probably the qualifications and then Harley Academy. Really, this is a business question, and when you're thinking about starting a business, you've got to look at the biggest problem you can solve. And clinics solve some brilliant problems. Obviously, there are lots and lots of patients looking for great care, great aesthetics practitioners. I think the real big problem that I saw very early on was that training and education was done very poorly in aesthetic medicine. And so that was the problem that I wanted to tackle first. One of the interesting things about creating a level 7 specification and getting it recognized by an Ofqual regulated awarding body is that you don't own that standard. So when we created this original specification, it was then immediately available for lots of other training centers to adopt, which of course is absolutely fine. We've focused at Harley Academy in delivering that original standard to the very highest quality we can. And so I'm very passionate about the actual delivery of that standard. I'm very passionate about the practical training we can deliver for our trainees at our academy, and that's why Harley Academy is a large training centre of our own alongside creating this level 7 standard. I think the first thing to say is there's lots of great training providers out there. There are universities where you can get your education from. There are other training centres. At Harley Academy, I think our big focus is on the quality of the experience for our trainees. This is the feedback that we hear time and time again. It's a very personal approach. We have a dedicated back office team of 25 people that are running the exams, running the student supports, working on our online learning all the time, for example. I think a big differentiator is our one-to-one training. So you're always going to be treating your own patient. You're not sharing models. And I think that's one of the big concerns that people have when they're thinking about where to choose training, because you want as much hands-on experience as possible. We're also very well recognized and accredited by the different bodies, manufacturers, and we have fantastic relationships within our industry as well. At the outset, I was just entirely focused on creating a qualification for injectables that worked, that was practical, that could actually be run in a scalable way. And I think over the last 5 years, we've managed to achieve that. And I'm really proud of where Harley Academy has got to. And I think we're very fortunate to have a very strong position within our field. And the future for us is to really lead on this licensing that's coming in, to make sure that as many practitioners are safe and qualified for when future licensing is required, and to continue to innovate and develop new standards for aesthetics practice.